Several more days have passed for me. Let's load Madar back up. And see what all I was doing. Level 47, Flamkin Marauder. Doing pretty well for himself, 9 spare mastery points. Because we maxed out our destiny. Beautiful Kraken Shell. And Soft Kaiser Charm. So in the intervening time, I got queried by a viewer whose name currently escapes me in the comments. I can see their avatar. Regarding whether I could inspect artifacts at the library. You may recall that I have an artifact in my inventory. And I was like, no. The inspect option here is used for the locked door. Which then, off camera, because I checked that, like, to confirm, inspired me to go back to this guy. Who provides some dialogue regarding the pin. The secret to figuring out the pin, a cell phone. So let's just run through some dialogue for him. Got any books that rub you the wrong way? Probably stay away from the Great Book. Why do you say that? Need a hint? The second letter is U. Okay, 4-digit pin and the second letter is U. Let's mark that down. Would you happen to have a potato? Tell me the pin. You know you want to. Come on. I'm a very curious person. The third letter is L. If you could guess the pin, you'll get an in. Are you part of the Resistance? The Resistance. How long have you been in it, really? To you I proffer literature, read and be enlightened. You'll have to keep talking to me to get to my secrets. Here's me punching a book. I used to be an adventurer like you. You can't use letters in a pin. That's ridiculous. Need a hint? The second letter's U? Yeah. Ever get the craving for potatoes? Everything you need to get past that door is found here. Need a hint? The last letter is F. No, a rotary phone won't work. One with letters, please. Let's see if I can get him to spit out the first letter, which I already know. But I would like to show off, please. So I'm just going to press random gibberish numbers. Here we go. The first letter is W. Great. So let's inspect. So a 4-digit pin. Letters can't be in pins. That's ridiculous. Think of a phone. Well, as it turns out, I have my handy-dandy flip phone sitting next to me. WULF translates to 9853. Which takes us into the Guild Hall. What's going on here? Why is there a guild hall here? You still didn't answer my question, Lycan. Some questions aren't meant to be answered. Did you build this place by yourself? Mostly from Gladius. You run this place? Don't say what. Okay. What do you know of the matron? Matron means well, I guess. Are you saying murdering potatoes is perfectly acceptable? Are you a potato killer? Ah, I do as well. I disagree. We can agree to disagree. I heard she was evil, though. Something about Cyrus? I can definitely sympathize with what she must have went through. Do you have any idea where Cyrus might be? How do you know for sure that he's dead? Really? My sanity hungers. Which book? The Great Book. Give me a minute, I'll give you an hour. I figured as much. Everybody knows that there's no way he could have survived. Come quickly, and you shall prosper. Activate quest. Lycan hands you a small piece of parchment. It contains scribbled ink. Eliminate the turncoat trio. Filthy traitors must be destroyed. You nod solemnly, debating whether to heed the call. Eliminate the turncoats and retrieve 3 essences. Now it is worth noting that our destiny here provides strong consideration that we should side with the Brotherhood instead of the Resistance. Secret to figuring out the pin? A cell phone. Indeed. Level 47. I think it's time for us to... Just wanted to check a few things to make sure. We're going to be dipping ourselves into the old workshop. I do not have any more crafting in which to engage. I can assure you. Mercifully, our crafting days are behind us. Wanted to familiarize myself with all of my inventory and all these items I had. Trinkets. Don't really see a need for gold right now. Could always upgrade the tavern, of course. Let's just fight. It's been a while. Report back to Lycan when you've disposed of the turncoats. We need this. Alright. Alpha Impalers glaring at you from a distance. They're always accompanied by a powerful minion. Impaler probably wants you dead. That's fair. Let's dance. Ooh, decimated. Let's get those stacks off of us. And finished. Doomcaster. Barbed skeleton is glaring at you from a distance. Gladius sleeps on a bed of all the items you sell to the shop. That's good. Finish off that skeleton. Good news pamphlet! Only man has a conscience and sense of religious values. What animal by nature feels a sense of guilt or seeks to find and worship the cause of its own existence? If man did evolve from lesser animals, how do we explain these vast differences? Did we develop new characteristics according to survival of the fittest? And how does appreciation of art and other such nonsense make us more fit to survive and reproduce? The only true answer lies within the Great Book, for it holds the answers to all of our questions. Sounds legit to me. Our standing with the Brotherhood has increased. And so we now deal more damage. Plus 20% attack. Game in the system. Oh yeah. Let's do it. That is some health total you have there, sir. Oh, you lock as well. Fascinating. Just gonna go ahead and utilize that right now. Double his bleed stacks. And we'll freeze him. Just so I can reposition myself here. My mana got threshed. Oh yes, I have far more mana than what I once did. Which means I take far more damage from a threshing than I once did. Distressing. I've been cursed. The combo counter doesn't really matter right now. I can always pop out the Guardian, if I so desire. I'm not too worried. Right, I don't have enough MP, why did I even try? Let's go ahead and fix that up. Right in time. Oh no, you dealt 67 damage to me. You monster. Got a poison stack on me. Preparing to dash, huh? Let's take care of that. Winding up. Let's pulverize him. Oof. Ooh. He ran me out of MP, too. I've been trampled. And I got threshed again, and I still haven't taken the poison off of me. I think it's time to Guardian up. This guy's that threshing ability is just mean. That was close for sure. We came close to death there. I let too much poison accumulate. You've recovered a wolf essence from the turncoat. Lycan will be pleased. Whew. That was a pretty good fight. I thought the run was over after all that crafting that we did. I would have been annoyed at myself had I forgotten about the Guardian, though. Like, oh man. Close to forgetting. Thought he might say something after the one essence that I acquired. But no. Let's sell the essence or the pamphlet for a bit of gold. I'm willing to use a healing charge. Move on. A medium potato, huh? A thorn guard skeleton. Just get him out of our way. Or we can sacrifice the potato and get a raw hide for our troubles. We feel like we're in a chaotic, frigid mood today. We pray. Pray. Good talk. Back to the action. A crusher. Extremely high attack power, and it's ready to rumble. Me too. That was our closest fight that we've actually had. Granted, I have run from a mean skeleton earlier on in this series, but that one was a damn near thing. Thanks to Guardian Buddy, though, we did alright. Imposing Molten Noxious. Already start off with 2 poison stacks. That is obnoxious. And noxious. Ah. Nah, I'm good, but I appreciate the offer. Oh, we got some patrons in the tavern. Let's sell them some good old beer. Dig a few holes, find nothing of greatness, build a new shield. No. Okay, old workshop. Destructor, I've been hexed. Dares to hide its hit point totals. I've been decimated. It's winding up. And we finished that. Not a problem. Pass. Continuing to emphasize these same categories. Take the ancient tunnel underground. That's 51 to 55. We are not in that level range yet, so I do not think we should be too hasty. Let's, maybe a Colosseum fight for us? Machete Cult, unaware of its surroundings with vastly increased accuracy. I have been wounded. Let's Blood Pact. Eviscerated. Take care of that. Oh, Cleave, break free plus 50% attack. Let's do that. Winding up. Crushing Blow. We got Mega Pummeled, unfortunately. But we took that off. Nicely. A bash. Obviously, we can't unexpose ourselves. But it's good to have dreams. crack out that adrenal smash. And deal with this guy. Our arena rank has been increased. Let's spend another key. An Ivy Raven. He'll dodge some specific attacks. Let's go ahead and expunge that mana. Because that crap is gonna miss, and that's annoying. Preparing to charge, huh? Let's deal with him by being dumb. Break his guard. Beautiful. Swap skill sets. Dodge. I'm in ambush now. Enraged. He's bleeding. All kinds of horrific conditions are happening to him. Let's get our mana count back up. And just keep this train rolling. And enjoy this awesome music. Bobbing my head here. And pick up a delicious soul shard. However, this does not really assist us in leveling quickly. We might have to backtrack to an earlier area. We gotta do more. We could always just sleep in town, let time pass, I guess. Let's, sell some stuff here. Upgrade that tavern. Beautiful. I didn't think I had anything in here. Why don't we engage in yet another arena fight? Open Opera Flora line, excuse me. Grows stronger every turn. Hit point total is hidden. Ah, curse me right as I use my heal. Oh well. That's no biggie. Mana expunge. We'll heal that. We'll get that back. Winding up for a devastating blow. I'm gonna have to take that on the chin. Immolated. Don't do that to me. Finish this guy off. Thanks. Obviously a soul shard if I engage in yet another battle. Maybe a little bit of ranked matchmaking. Gigantic Molten. Bilbo Billy. Alright. Go ahead and get a heal down. Done. Out of my face, peasant. Ah. Oh, hey. More patrons. Let's collect that XP. Crack open the gift box. get an item that I'm not going to equip, though I do like the stat bonuses. Just not for me, thanks. Do appreciate the offer. Dig some sad holes there. That ultimately didn't amount to anything. Anything for me in the library? Yes. Bunch of books putting us to sleep. That's a nice amount of XP. Nothing there for the research. But hey, that did pass time. Got us to another level. Beautiful. Whew. Still reflecting on that near-death experience we had with that mana thresher. Those are vicious. I do recall having problems with them. Those threshers. Playing through the free Sanctuary RPG. Anyway, I think that's going to go ahead and take care of this adventure. A bit of a shorter video here. Just kind of reflecting on what I should do next. I'm level 49, which is beneath the suggested level for the Ancient Tunnel. I don't know where I want to go from here. We'll figure it out together, though. I guess. Maybe. Talk to you later. It was a blast.